Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately they fuel disappointment.
Exactly.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency, because without commitment, you'll never start, but without consistency, you'll never finish.
Is it better to be loved or feared?
It's a good question. It's nice to be both, but it's very difficult. But if I had my choice, I would rather be feared. Fear lasts longer than love. Friendships that are bought with money mean nothing. You see how it is around here. I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. It's fear that keeps them loyal to me.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, and maybe not the next month. But only one thing is true. I will be champion one day, I promise. I promise.
I am loved.
Nobody cares, you know. At the end of the day, nobody cares. What we're going through, how your body feels, nobody cares. We gotta do our job. Life is tough sometimes, and it's not fair, and it doesn't care sometimes. But you're gonna hold true to what you believe, and you're gonna hold true to who you are, and you're gonna be that person, whether it's easy or it's not. Is it fair? No, because I want to have emotions about things. I want to think about things as a human being, you know.
Who's your best friend?
Me.
Really?
I got the best advice for me. I could talk to me about anything and I'll tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't want a best friend. I don't want someone who's going to use me, or I don't want to use anyone else. Like, I'm self-sufficient.
Great quote. When a lion wakes up in the morning, it knows one thing. It has to run faster than the slowest gazelle, or it won't eat. And when a gazelle wakes up, it knows it has to run faster than the slowest lion, or it's going to get killed. So whatever you are, one thing's for sure, when the sun comes up, you better start running. Get running, get moving, be positive. Don't let normal life stuff drag you down, because if it does, it will dominate your life. And you'll become one of those sort of miserable, self-obsessed people in the wrong way, where all you're thinking about is you and your problems and your woes. There are a lot of people a lot worse off than you.
If you ever disrespect money, you won't have any. It's karma. Every dollar I make, I kill myself to make it, and I don't want to lose it. I cry like a baby when I lose $10. The other day, I realized I forgot when I flew back from Dubai that I didn't have my frequent flyer number on that ticket, and I lost like $400. So I spent 2 hours calling the airline saying, I want my ticket back. I want my ticket back. I'm crazy that way. I want value. Every single dollar is hard to make, and if you don't respect it, you're going to lose it. I don't waste money.
Money is not the most important thing in life, but it is reasonably close to oxygen. I mean, you know, when you need it, you really do need it. And here's something rather fascinating. The more of the things you have that money won't buy, those are the things that will enable you to get more of the things that money will buy.
I saw my mom adding water to the milk, putting it in the microwave, and telling me to come eat. I didn't say anything. I just ate. But I understood that we were broke. Then I came back and I told my mom, yeah, I'm going to play football for Anderlecht later, and you'll see everything is going to change.
And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
It's gonna be the biggest fucking regret you ever fucking had in your life. You will wanna kick yourself the rest of your fucking life. From 20, 25 years from now, when your grandchildren say, what the fuck did you do during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the fucking 14 billion years the planet's been up?
How'd you like it? They tell you all the time what to do, what to think, what to feel. Do you want to be like a cheap? Like all those other people, man? You want to work 8, 10 fucking hours? You own nothing? You got nothing? What do you want me to stay there and do nothing? Hey, I'm no fucking criminal, man. I'm no put of a thief. I'm Tony Montana, a political prisoner from Cuba. And I want my fucking human right. Now.
Death smiles at us all. But all a man can do is smile back.
Either you work hard for it, or you don't work hard for it. Well, me and my brother, we work hard for our stuff. It don't come easy. In life, you have to work. Either you want to be the shark of the ocean, or the fish of the ocean. And right now, we want to be the shark. Take over everything. Strength, no weakness. Power, you muscle. Have to have that mindset. So you're going to come in here and dominate.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Do not offend me. I don't need to prove nothing. I believe so much in myself and I have a bulletproof mind, and when I go out there I know what I'm able to do, and I do it good. So I have a vision, I have my confidence, and I believe in myself. People call it arrogant, I call it confidence.
If you're chasing money, it runs. All right? If you're making money, it's different. All right? So for people that are entrepreneurs, there's no cut in the corner. There's no magic bullet. There's no cheat sheet. It's really simple, as complex as it may sound. Hard work. Work hard. Believe in yourself. They tell me all the time, Chico, that's another name that I got, by the way. They say, Chico, you're so lucky, Chico. I say, man, you know what's funny? Harder I work, luckier I get.
What was the biggest lie you were told?
It's not that simple.
Why not?
No, that's the biggest lie I was ever told. It's not that simple. And it's a lie they tell you over and over again. It's how they get you to give up.
So what's the truth?
That it is. That if you just do the thing that they tell you you can't, then it's done. And you realize it is that simple.
If you insist on being moved, being determined by the past, that's your game. But the fact of the matter is, it all starts right now. But we like to establish a connectivity with the past, because that gives other people the impression that we're seeing.
What's the best piece of advice you ever got?
Learn when to say no. Learn when to say no.
What's the worst piece of advice you ever got?
YOLO, you only live once.
We used to look up in the sky and wonder at our place in the stars. Now we just look down and worry about our place in the dirt.
Repeat after me. I will never allow anyone to make me feel like I am not enough.
I don't let people tell me what I can and can't do. It won't happen. Don't do this, don't do that. Okay, whatever. Like, it don't matter what they say. You gotta, whatever you believe, you go for it. And you gotta understand, before you succeed, you must first learn to fail.
So maybe you're successful and this is all people see. What they miss out on is everything you sacrifice to get there. Building a business is super hard work, but it's so worth it.
If you don't want to be like everyone else, if you want to stand out from the pack, if you want to be above average, why are you doing average things? Why are you adopting average habits? You can't do what an average person does and expect anything more than average.
You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. But you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing.